Hi guys, this is Dalia. I just want to share with you guys some hybrid layouts that I've been working on. Trying to catch up on my 2016 and I started my 2017 Pocket Pages, Project Live, whatever you want to call it. So first I'm going to show you this. I'm using apps to Scrap and also Photoshop. So I'll tell you which layouts were done and in what app, or it was Photoshop or whatever. This one that I'm going to show is back from December 2016. This one was created with the Project Live app, and I printed it at home. I saw 8.5 by 11. When you print the ones from the app as a 8.5 by 11, you're gonna get a gap here where you see this right here is white. The paper, the photo paper white, and you get a little border over here, which is good because it gives you room to embellishment. And this is the best way to use that big washi stash that we all have. So this is the first page. This is when I went to see the guys, the Impractical Jokers, at Boston. So I did it in the app. This part right here, I did it in the Project Live app, and then I open it in Rona Design, and that's where I added the name of the guys, and I added some decorations and some stamps, digital stamps, and I was able to do some date and stuff like that. So then I printed it at home and I embellished it down here because I didn't want to see it. I could show you one that I did. Let me see. This one I haven't decorated yet, but I'll get to it. But you see, when you print it a 12 by 12, you get these gaps right here. So that's the best way to utilize your stash and make it pretty. So this is a 2-page layout. And I hybrid because I added physical embellishments. I love digital. I wish I could go completely digital, but I still miss my paper stuff. So I'm having the best of both worlds. I do digital and I do physical when I want to, and I could work like that. So on this page over here, I used the wood veneer cameras, and I added a little bling there. These are some stickers that I got on Tuesday morning, and I put this smile because they are funny. And then the second page, I did a lot of digital stamping and a lot of things, but then to emphasize it a little more, like all these hearts, so I put a little wood veneer. I put U-Rock because I love them all, but he's my favorite. And then this one over here, I had like a bow, a digital bow there, but then I decided to put this bling there. This one, to make that so stand out a little more, I use one of those epoxy round things there to make our own flare buttons. And then another camera over here with another bling. And then at the bottom, I put it the same washi. And then I put 4 wood veneer guys, and then I made this ticket. This was for Freckle Foam for a long time ago. And then these letters are also for Freckle Foam, and the washi is from Michaels. So you see how you could do digital, and you don't have to keep it because digital is, once you print it, it's flat, which you got, it's like this. It's everything it's flat. So but I'm gonna do week 6 and 7 with you guys so you can see how I decorate. So this is for last year, which that's how I'm gonna be catching up. And then I just buy this I buy the pack of 100 at Hobby Lobby with a coupon. So it's $10 for 100, so I get it for five something if we use the coupon, unless they are in 50% off. So and the other thing that I decided to go 8.5 by 11, I'm still gonna do 12 by 12 layouts, class traditional. And then I'm trying to see if I could get me a white format printer so I could print 12 by 12s at home. But like I'm in the Insta Ink by HP computers. So I order a printer for them, and I get $10. I got the $10 subscriptions, which you get ink for 300 pages printed every month. So like I do a lot of printable for my stickers for the planner, and I also could print my layouts at home. So this is my album for 2017, and I did a process video for this tool that I'm going to show you now, but somehow it got corrupted, so I couldn't fix it. So I'm just going to show you that, and then I'm going to do the other week. So this one, it was done completely on, actually this was using the PicFrame app. And what I did is I used Project Life cards with the numbers, and this one is from the Inspire collection. This one are the numbers and alphabet, and this one I don't remember for what collection it was. But what I did was I imported the cards that I wanted to use from the Project Life and put it in my photos, and then I was able to bring them and pick frame. So this is how I did my cover, and then I embellished it. I put a little embellishment that I had there, and I put some words there, another word here. I put some enamel dots. I got this fabulous for one of the thicker sets that I have. And then these good things are going to happen. It's a stamp that I have, and the memories is also a stamp. And these little bows are also from my stash. So you see, you could make it very pretty. The next one over here was also done in the PicFrame app. And again, I printed, and I used my stamps for the hello. The hello was a card. Again, I used cards from Project Life. This is from the Project 52, and I don't remember where these ones are too, from what collection, because I have so many kits that I don't know where I put them for. The butterflies was direct collection, and I did a butterfly thing because my niece went to a birthday party where they painted the faces. So she has a butterfly, so that's why I look at that face. That's a stamp from my creative time. I stamped it directly to the photo, but it got messed up, so I just stamp it again in a piece of white paper, make a flag, and use that sweet Isa die. What I did on this one, I used some washi tape, put it in white cardstock, and cut it. And this week one is all stamps that I have from, I think it was Citrus Twist when I was on the thing, and then I use the Curly Porky label stamp and die and do this one. And these are little things that I have in my stash. So right now we're gonna work on this one and my currently page, and I'm just gonna add some embellishment, and then we're gonna be working on week 6 and on week 7. So let's get started. I pulled a few things from my stash so we could embellish these pages. This one was done on Photoshop using a TB digital kit that I have from Swiss Shop Design. I think it's called Currently, or Another Episode, something like that. So what I'm gonna do every 3 months, I'm just gonna do a currently of the shows that I'm watching, because you know they work by season, and when these ones go out, new ones come, or you watch other things. So that's what I want to do every 3 months. Do a currently on what I'm watching. Everything was done in Photoshop, like I said. So this one we're gonna embellish a little bit. So let's see what we could use for this one. first I'm gonna try to use, let me move these pages out of here so they don't get messed up, because I got so many things in my desk. First I'm gonna try to see if I could use some of these things in the like here, so we could make my queue a little more visible. I put it there. I want to use some enamel dots for hold on. So let me get my enamel dots. I want to use this Dollar Tree enamel pop-ups, how they call it, but they're enamel dots. And I'm put few on, and I'm gonna use the orange and this little thing, so it will be like the thing you use to that one got messed up. So it could be like the things you use to change the channel, like these are retro TVs. I'm gonna use some red. Let's alternate. So these are the shows that I'm watching right now. Empire. This one I was obsessed with it. Outsiders. It's a DirecTV program. I don't have DirecTV, but I was streaming it through Hulu. But that show was canceled after season 2, and it was a very good show. So, but the Blind Spot, which already was the second season finished. Shade of Blue, that's one of my favorite. I watched Impractical Jokers. Those are the guys that I went to see last December. And The Walking Dead, which is already done for this season. So those are the ones that I was currently from the first 3 months. So you see, I added that. What else can we add to this one? I want to add some stars. I want to add some stars. Scattered it. I have some stars there, so I have some wood veneer stars somewhere. I think I still have some. Yes, I do. So one here, one there. I don't think I have too many. Oh, yes, I do. Another one here. Another one there, and a tiny one here, because this one is light. So we could add that just to add some dimensions. So I think this one doesn't need nothing else. Let me add a little enamel dot there, and another one over here and here. So all I want to add a tiny little star there, just to make this one stand up. And that's it. And I should use a little label So I could add, let me see if I could find one here that I could put down here, so I could put the months from January to April. Put it there, and then I just could add January to April, so I could know. So this one is called done. See, you don't have to add much, just a little few things just to give it some dimensions. I could add let me see, my Winkle Stella, so I could add some glitter, some shiny to the stars. Let me see if I found my clear. Yes. Let me see. I know I have one open clear. This one is white, and this one is gold. White. I know I have an open one, but I can find it right now. So I'm gonna have to open, oh, this right here, white one. So I don't have to open a new one when I have one already in use. So I'm gonna just the clear on the star, so it could give you a little bit of shine. And that's it. It's called, this one is done. So now let's work on week 6. Week 6 is a double page. This one was done completely in Photoshop and using the Just Jamie February kit that I subscribed to. So this one I did everything using that kit. So for these ones I want to emphasize also these things, the flare buttons, so it could look dimensional. Also, what else can we do? I want to add some wood veneer hearts to those hearts there. This week I was in the hospital with asthma and all that good stuff, so also just gonna put 4 on not this perfect heart in there. What else can we do on this one? This one has 3 of those arrows, but I'm still gonna put a little one on top of it like that. Here for this button I want to put let me see what I can find in my pinks. Also I could add like I could add this flare button here, like here. What else? I don't like that there. So for this flower I'm gonna use this center flower there, and can we use, no, what else? I want a little bow for here. And what else can I use? I could add a butterfly here because you know I love my butterflies. And what else? Let's see, what else can we add? We could add a, no, I don't want a blank there. I could put these little hearts like here and here, and I could use a typewriter for I think I have typewriters. No, that's too big. With 6. No. What else? What else? What else can we add to this one right here? No. I think for this side this is enough, so let's glue it. I'm gonna glue the bow there and then the hearts. We could glue the butterfly. We could put the flower and the arrow. So this side is done. I want to also add some oops, this one is gold. This is silver. Where did it go? Right here, more shine to it. And I'm also going to add it to February. There you go. And let's add, what else? I'm going to add gold to the centers of the flowers, so it could be a little happy with glitter. And that's it for this side of the page. Now let's move to the other side of the page. And again, I'm not going to add much to it. I'm gonna for this one right here, this flare, and from this one over here is that. I'm gonna add some glitter to this flower right here. And I think I picked the silver one. I got the silver one. No, that's clear, but why is that? So that's the clear one. I want to put, I have 3 girls there, so I want to put one of the wood veneers there. And I'm going to put a little one, so it could be smaller than the ones I have already used in the kit. Then I'm going to put it right here. I want to use this Dollar Tree gem stickers to use in the flowers over here. And one in this, oops, the center of this one. And one in the center of the camera, and 2 here, So, and then I'm gonna add, should I add, I'm gonna add a little camera. And I'm gonna paint it silver with my Wink of Stella. Actually, I'm gonna paint it white with the Wink of Stella. And I think that's it for this one. So you see, you just doing, you don't have to add much to it, but just that little things that you add to it, it makes it pop up and it gives you that feeling that you have both work. Okay, so this is week 7. This is a picture. That week I didn't have nothing, you know. I'm doing this, but I'm not like, oh, I gotta take a picture every day or whatever. So this was week 8, no, week 7. That was week 7. So I truly forgot to take pictures. So my daughter's always throwing Surface, so I used one of her pictures. This was done Photoshop, also using some digital 8 by 10. That's why it gives me that little border, because this is a 8 by 10 template that I purchased. And I purchased, I think, 28 by 10 templates from Etsy. And so let me go grab a few fast of washi, a thin washi, so we could put it there. And I'm gonna use this one from Michael, which is the little the lashes and the bows and her, and it says beauty shine. So we're gonna add this one. I wanted to cover the whole thing, so let me put it down here, and then we could bring it all the way. I mean, you could leave the white gap if you want to, but like I said, I don't use much on my washi, so I think this is the perfect way for me to use my stash. So, oh, not good, it broke. So that's why I decide to decorate that part, but you don't have to. If you like the white look, you could leave it like that. But for me, I prefer to cover it. Now I can find, I hate when it does that. This washi is from Michael. I think everybody has it. Oh my god, it's terrible. I haven't used it. This is the first time I use it. So and this one I use the Becky Higgins digital kit, not from the app, from the regular digital kits. This one is the Sweet collection, so I use that one. This is very girly, very fashion and all that. So I added the washi. For this ones I put some things. I put this one from the Love collection, and I'm gonna add some stickers or something. I think I want to add this one here, and I want to add this seriously cute right here, and I want to add this arrow right here between hello and lovely, or right here. there, and my darling, the camera loves you. I love this. It says the camera loves you, so I'm gonna put my darling here. And then we're gonna add some cameras. Let's see if I could use something from here. That's too big. I can add some of that. I could use this stream here, and I could use, let me see if I could lift this. And add this smile here. Yeah. Smile there and dream over here. And I put the dream over here. And I think I skipped this. So I think that's it. And then I'm gonna put week 7 using these stickers. They are sprinkles, and I got them Tuesday morning. And I'm gonna put week 7, and I'm gonna spell the whole thing, the whole word week. And the photo paper that I'm using is the photo paper that I get at Dollar Tree, which you get 8 for $1, and it's Polaroid. I never had no problem with it. So that's the photo paper that I use to print at home. You know, every time I go to Dollar Tree to buy something, I always grab a pack or 2, so I always have some on stock. So week 7, and I'm gonna put this 7. Okay, so my camera turned off for a minute there. So all I did was put week 7, and that's it. It's called, oh, I want to put camera, so let me put and I'm gonna put the Instagram one because that's the one that she's always use. That's the social media that she always use. So, well, actually that's not an Instagram one, that is the Polaroid one. Yeah, I don't have the Instagram one, but I'm gonna put this one. So I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to put a pink pearl around here. So I'm going to put one, actually not in the middle. Yeah, you could put it in the middle. Then I'm going to put one here, one there, over here. One on the middle of the bow, and one on the middle of this flower, and one in the middle of this one. And one here on the flower and one in the middle of this camera. So that's it. That's all I do to decorate my pages, to make them more to my liking, to my style of scrapbooking. Like I said, I love digital, and this is how I'm going to be doing my 2017 package project live thing. And in my other catch up, I still gotta catch up in all my since 2012. I haven't finished. All have the pictures, but I have not decorated. So in whatever pictures that I need to print, it will be like this. So let me add a little bit of glitter to this one. This is white, to the thickers, and so they could sparkle a little bit. And I think to the macaroon here, there, and that's it. So, and the camera, I love sparkles, so I put it in everything. So this is week 7. This is week 6, and my currently page. So that's what I want to show you guys, how I decorate my hybrid pages, and there will be more coming. Thank you for watching, and until next time.